3-1 win for the Puppeteers over Denver in the bronze mix, but we are on to silver mix and into Skid Row. So already off to the Blazers we are on this P1, but you see 3 green guys, maybe 2, and now none trying to make their way over to that P2 already.
Yeah, this is how it is, you know, with Skid Row Hardpoint, is rotations to B2 before you even think about P1.
Yeah.
And then already in control of it. Screeks is in a good position. He might go from the top up if he can get this kill on Verdit. But Verdit reads it and he gets the big. London in control of both P1 and P2.
Yeah, this is exactly how you want to do it, but there is one more member, and this guy is weak, so Matt maybe going to find the break, and he has. There's no more arrows. I mean, there are 2 green arrows coming, but they are a far way away, but, I mean, was Matt able to pick up an MCW in there, or is he still rocking the rival at these shots? Seems like he's shooting the rival at him. I love that on Matt. It's almost more just shooting for effect, right, to keep him down, but these kills for Manitoba are coming through. The break seems like an inevitability at this point, but Matt has the gun for a close quarters push, and he's getting some help now from his team.
Yeah, no, 100%. If you're Matt, you just have to have your team clear out as much as possible, and then you just watch that hop up to the inside. You don't need to chow. Your team's in control. You have a sub, so there's not much you can do except for playing inside this area. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, I don't know if that kill has at the MCW, so I love that out of my Matt. As quickly London is off to a 50-point lead in this one. They were able to find some P1 time and a lot of this P2. And just when it seems like Manitoba will be able to get some of the crunch time, they are not. They're traded back out.
London did win that map 1, 250 to 195. So basically the difference that we saw on that initial P1 and P2. And so they are up 1-0 on map count, and we're here for S&D on Invasion.
Yeah, we are right back into the action, and this time we're seeing maybe a hot start from Manitoba, at least first blood anyway. Break's gonna find that first one in a great spot now. As with the others on Manitoba, they've really got some nice forward pressure. This is gonna be a tough 3v4 for the London Royale.
It definitely is tough, especially when you're on the offensive side. But they do have 50 seconds to work with, so if they are patient, Manitoba might push and they might get a pick. But Manitoba staying disciplined so far.
Yeah, they're gonna get the read on this. They're seeing some stuns go out. They're maybe calling over some information. Winton has kind of slid in. Is he gonna get some good timing here? It looks like he will. Oh, the shot's coming out. He'll find that one. So that's 3v3 now. He's flying at the point right now, but Skitza's gun is accurate. So good for him. And Skeegs is gonna live. So this is a nice spot now for Manitoba. They're able to not get traded there. Time is running out for London.
Yeah, no, not much time left for London right here. They're going to try and move it onto that A bomb site.
Oh.
Olsen with a big kill makes it a 2v2. Bomb doesn't go down with a huge kill by Venom. 8 seconds left. He doesn't have to peek this. He just has to wait. Just like that. Manitoba take that map 1. Or that round 1.
Yeah, got a little mixy there. I mean, London was able to make something out of that, unfortunate situation being down a man early, but just that nice peek out of Venom, right, to make sure that bomb doesn't go down. Because, I mean, once they find that killed in mid, right, that bomb goes down. That's a 2v2, and momentum's kind of in the London Royale's favor at that point. So, just good holding that down. Venom finding that kill, not needing to overchow. So, really great play out of them. That's a good round 1 defense. But now we will see if Manitoba has the same prowess in the offense.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see if London are play disciplined or are going to be more aggressive towards that B bomb site. They only have 1 there, but all of Manitoba are coming forward. Winton has to play his life here, or this could be dangerous for the side of London.
It's kind of a, I don't know, I won't call it like a medium-paced push for Manitoba. They're not actually just gunning it in there, but they are taking up some space quite quickly. So this will allow for Matt to kind of come get a nice flank in. If he finds this member under his gun, he's going to use the discipline there. Almost got a little scary for him there, but the damage is done. He's able to find that. They're all looking rack now, and Matt is able to find the good position. He's going to chow this out and find that one as well. This is a great play out of him right now. He's being super annoying for the Manitoba Mallards to deal with. When he catches the player up top, he's going to snap onto him, but he will be picked up from behind. So now a 3v2 for London. That is, Matt's job's well done, though. He found 2 kills, still have a numbers advantage. That was a really good life out of him.
Yeah, no, it seems like exactly what we saw from the previous round, except the opposite. But Manitoba are going on a very long rotation, going all the way back to their spawn. Olsen here, he's going to get the timing on 1. Can he get the second as well? Yes, he does. That's a big 2-piece, and London tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, I just encourage all the viewers in chat to see kind of the difference. And I mean, this is no flame to our first set of group. They were a great series as well, but you see a little bit more gun discipline, right? There was 2 times in that round alone where players are getting the information, making sure they get a good opportunity to shoot in the end of the day, and capitalizing on both of them. So really nice to see that out of them. It was a good answer back. If you are, London is now 1-1. I mean, this team's trading blows right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. And like you said, discipline, you have to guarantee those skills. Make sure you don't give away your position, especially on search and destroy. You see Olsen watching the cross. He knows that there's at least 3 going B this time. Manitoba just playing their life as much as possible. And London just trying to figure out a way to push into this B point. They get the first pick from Verdant. That's a very big pick, and Screegs is just on 1 HP.
Yeah, I love seeing this. They're really fighting out B right now. Both teams not wanting to give it up, but London was getting the better of them this round. They're finding all 3 kills, so it's going to be a 1v4 now for Venom, and he's got to try to almost retake from the get-go. He's got a good heady to sit on. This might give him 1. Got to find this kill in a Verdant. You'd think he's not able to, so Matt will come give him the peek, and that will be it. A flawless round out of London. That's another great round on the board for them.
Man, I love the way London play. As soon as they get 1 pick, they just start flooding through. The call-outs right here to Matt in order to get that pick from the guy on top Palace. A great job. The guy on tank could have challenged, but instead he just wanted to play his life and play the numbers game. Very disciplined from Denver, especially and from London, sorry, especially after they do get that initial couple of picks. So far, it is 2-1, but it seems like London has the momentum, and they have that defensive round to work with as well.
Yeah, definitely flipped the script there. 2 rounds in a row for London. Gonna have to see this answer come out from the Manitoba Mallards. They've been pretty aggressive over to this B point. It looks like they're doing so again, but just gonna hit the brakes a little bit, see if they can get some information. Maybe they're looking at Venom, wanting to get him involved, see if he can find that flank kill. As you know, Matt is just gonna be shuffling around. He's gonna be finding his way in and out of these crevices. And Schizo, there's a lot of rivals on the map right now.
Mm-hmm. I like to see that on S&D as well, because first of all, you can move faster with it, but at the same time, you can play inside these buildings and go on like very good flanks. That's exactly what Matt is doing. He gets the info on 1. Does he know that there's a second there? He might get the timing on him as well, but no, he just goes top blue instead. Gets 1. They know where he is though, and the trade is there. 3v2. London does have the man advantage. Make it a 3v1.
Kill out of Skitza. Able to bring this into a 2v1. 26 seconds left to go. He's got to pick up this bomb and plant it, but there will be a member there. And London picking up a 3rd round now. And I mean, I really just love they seem to know exactly what they want to do out there. And it's right now, it's Matt. He's just playing that kind of entry sub role, right? Just trying to get in there, get his kills. He's got no means of making it out of the round alive, right? But he will be getting out with his and maybe 1 more. So love to see that out of him. I think each time he's died, he's had 2 in these rounds, and it's been into the 3v2 for his team. So just love to see that out of him, knowing what he needs to do out there, and they're acting on it. So 3-1 for London right now. Manitoba's got to find an answer.
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially on this defensive round, they have to try and find a way to at least make it 3-2 as opposed to 4-1. But that nade from Olsen phase, that's a big nade from him, giving London the advantage once again.
Yeah, I think Scriggs really has, like, he's shown, like, he's had a couple gunfights that have just gone a little wonky, and then I think he's been killed by a nade at least twice now, honestly. So it's a little bit of an unfortunate start for my guy out there, but not over yet. 3v4 completely possible, but look at this. Like, they're on the rotation around. This is going to seem like very quick to Venom that Matt's up here, but get used to it. Matt flies on that map, and he chows. He's going to try and check these shots. He's not going to get it, but they've already got all of the A site. 4v2. This is going to be a tough battle for Skitza and Breck.
100%, and they've identified exactly where Manitoba is. They knew that they were on that B bomb site, so Manitoba are going on a longish flank. They're trying to at least change position, keep London guessing. They don't have a lot of time to work with. There's only 30 seconds left though, so they have to do something now. They have to get the pick. Olsen, yes, he does. He gets the pick, makes it a 2v2. Sorry, 4v2, but now a 3v1. All up to Skitza.
Yeah, with the time on the clock, that was always going to be very tough. Matt will get that one as well. So I think that is 2 more now for Matt in that round as well. So I'll just see Matt full invasion control, where we will be coming back in on. It is 2-0 for the London Royale right now, and they will look to end it on this control.
Yeah, they did win that S&D 6-4, so after having a big lead, Manitoba was able to bring it back. So pay attention to the way Manitoba play on this control. London are on match point, but we'll see. Apparently they're doing a great job on this defense so far, though.
Yep, already off to a quick start. They are looking to get their guns aimed in and tracked onto the enemy, and they are shooting harder than they have before because this is their Chumps on the line. They've got to do it now. There's no more time to wait.
Manitoba, they're on B, so they are getting that first tick of progression in and break with a big two-piece as well. Matt has to read this if he wants to stop the push onto A if you're the side of London. But you can see the London players already going onto that B point with a big nade and a pick from Olsen. There's only one player left on B.
Trade's coming back and forth. They're finding 2 kills in the spawn as well. London just playing with such confidence right up to maps. This is exactly what you look to see out of them. Matt is looking just to be an absolute thorn in the side of Manitoba getting out of this spawn. They are going to get pushed up on this, and you got to think it's going to be near impossible to get Matt without at least dropping 1 or 2 members.
Oh yeah, and Matt apparently is 5-0, so he's one off that cruise. He's just playing his life right here. There's no need for him to get overly aggressive or anything.
Can't come for this one, though.
No time to work with either for the side of Manitoba. 13 seconds left. They have to hop on B right now. I mean, they don't have time for A, and Matt does get that cruise before he dies. So 6-1. 24-11 on life count. Dominant defense from Manitoba.
And it looked like in that start, Manitoba might have had something going that might be able to find their way onto the point, but really just after that, it was just seemingly nades and just constant pressure out of London, right? And it kind of came off the back of Matt just playing that A-side street so well. So kind of a tough one, but got to regain. You got to hit this defense. I mean, again, we kind of expected to see a bit more of that in our last series, right? Was, you know, this is a very defensive-heavy map, so really shouldn't have been a shocker there. Just right now, we now need to see Manitoba do the same.
100%. We're probably going to see London. They are looking towards B, so it seems that's the initial point they want to try and get, and maybe just get that extra minute off the bat really quick. Never mind, they're going through A, S, and D, and they're hitting A. We'll see what they can do here. If they can get that A point initially, that'll be huge for the side of London. Streaks with a big two-piece to start.
Yep. Playing this hard, old P1, right? They're just absolutely trying to hold this off, but Venom's waiting for them, finds 2 kills. So that is a big play out of him, able to keep A clean, stifle that first push, but London already off to this B point. This will be a hard retake for the Manitoba Mallards.
100%. And London trying to get that first tick in. They have one player on. Break up 4 with a big kill here, but Winton can get this pick. This will be huge for him. He does get the second as well. Winton, big two-piece right here. Venom trying to put them in the spawn trap. And same thing that Matt did on the previous round.
Yeah, trying to be that thorn inside over there, and he's got some help from Skits on that old point. They're almost able to, but Matt is just unkillable. Him and Winton absolutely making the plays they need to keep this B point online. Matt's actually going to hop off because he knows he doesn't have the numbers, so he's just going to wait for his team to get pushed up a bit and maybe try to make the numbers change himself here as he's hopping back into the point. Going to touch for a second, get that kill in the dark. Remember, this is just a nice play out of Matt, being very aware of the entire map. So see if he can continue to do this. He's maybe going to hop back now, but Winton is hunting. He'll find his kill. They're going to kind of switch this pressure over to A real quick because you don't really see this usually.
No, you don't, and that's a big kill from Winton. They have 3 players on A as well, so the progression is going to go fast. Matt with another huge kill, and he still has a cruise in his pocket as well if he needs to use it. Make it a 3-piece from Matt. He's 10-3 to start. Can he get the 4th? So close he doesn't, but his teammates are there for the trade. A point is done. B point is almost done. You got Verdant there the entire time, and just like that, London. They take it. Yes, they do. They win that second round, 2-0 for the side of London, and they have defense with a cruise in their pocket.
Yeah, you gotta think London is really starting to hit form with what they want to do in these championship playoffs, right? You want to find these kills. You want to look very confident in this first round of the playoffs, right? Because you know there is just simply a lot more COD to come. So, big round out of them. I mean, flipping the script, switching over to that A push, right? Like, that is just high-level stuff that we love to see.
Especially when they were so close to taking B, they knew that the side of Manitoba are gonna just keep on pushing B. They went to A, which was a very big play, gave them the tick. They had a lot of time, got B. I mean, great job from London. We'll see how they play off this initial push from Manitoba, though, on A.
Yeah, but early kills coming through, Manitoba. been in it early in the round, right? They've made these first kills happen to stop the push. It's after that that they've kind of struggled to find the hold on the map right after finding those initial kills. And so continue to see what they can do. I mean, it's going to be off the back. Guys like Venom, he had a pretty good round before. Geeks, though, finding a kill with the pistol, but they are already into that point, trying to defend and keeping everybody out. But Manitoba really trying to take some space away from London. I mean, just really pushing up on the map. Going to try and turn that onto the hill now as Skitz is looking for this gun of Olsen. He's going to find an arm, but not able to take him out. The push is on. Olsen's going to go down. That's 2 kills for Manitoba. They're on this B point and A. This is looking like a good spot for them.
Yeah, and here the cruise comes in. They're going to go on B, obviously, because it's the more open one. I don't think he's able to get any picks, but he does give a lot of information. 27 and 21 and for advantage Manitoba in terms of life count. They do get that first A tick, get that second B tick as well. London's able to clean it up on A, but they still have to worry about B, and they're gonna have 1:50 to work with Manitoba.
Yeah, Manitoba not done yet. They're fighting hard in this one. They got a 5 life lead right now with B captured. Obviously, the lead of lives usually does start to flip the other way now when you try to push onto this A point. We'll have to see if they're able to keep it where it is. Skeek's gonna read this man right on top. He's gonna see the bullets. He's gonna go out and chow him. Gotta work for break, but they got 2 members pushed up. He would have callouts for both of them though, so this might be a spot. He's gonna fly out. Got the callouts. He's gonna find the trade. That's 2 kills for Manitoba. They are on to the A point. All members spawning up, other than the 2 already in gas.
And Venom is in a very good position, but Winton does read it. They're gonna flood in London at any point here. The second tick might come in if they don't. And yeah, they just double push it. They get the pick. Make sure they don't get the second tick. And Matt with another kill as well. They clean out Manitoba. They're all spawning back Palace. There's still that #1 Screech though. He is on the flank, so he could be an X factor.
Yep, definitely need to see some plays made from Screegs. He's got to find this opening for his team. He's going to get spotted out, though, and that'll be the 4 kills in for London. This is a tough spot to recover from when you're all spawning in that palace and you've got that man and ice cream. They've got them in the spawn lock. Got to find this kill in him, man. They're close. Matt's going to get picked up, though. Break's going to find the guy in ice cream, so they've kind of made it off the first level. This is what you need to do, but 40 seconds remaining. This is going to be tough.
100%. They don't have a lot of time to work with. They do have the advantage, but a lot closer than it was earlier in terms of life count. Olsen there to get a very important kill. We got the side of Manitoba. No one's able to cross that halfway line. Winton with 1. Screech though does get that trade. Can he get the second? Those are very big 2 kills, but he has 20 seconds to touch the point. Venom with 1. Last guy's on hill. Vernon, he has to play his life for London. He's unable to do so. Skitza hops on the point, stops the clock.
Still not giving up yet. This is it. 14 red seconds left. 2 kills coming for London. Break's able to find 1 back. He's got to go massive. Trade kills are going to come through. There is 1 man left on point. Skitza, you have to find these. He's going to get 1. He's going to switch onto the second. That's a big 2-piece. There are more London members coming, though, and he's not able to turn around in time. This is going to be Manitoba's job. Now they've got to turn around and find these kills. This is their season on the line. 8 seconds remain. Olsen finds the first. Matt finds the second. And London look to book their ticket to the next round of the playoffs.
That was a very quick 3-0 from the side of London. Very dominant in every single round. Their defense was great. Their offensive round was amazing. I mean, the reads that they had, the way they played together. And one thing I've noticed about them is their discipline. Their gun discipline is crazy. The amount of times where they could have